Right, like a new girlfriend, just can't leave it alone. Got a brew up there. It can only mean one thing, can't it? James is going to empty another fruit machine. Story behind this, and I'd probably have to do some shout outs before I even start. Story behind this is that my mate Wayne, who lives in Cornwall, massive JPM collector, sometimes comments on the videos. So yeah, Mr. M messaged me and said, "There's one of these. Do you want it?" I was like, "Yeah." A bit of an issue. Like, it's in Devon, South Devon somewhere. So he said, "Don't worry. I've got a mate called Kristopher." So he said, "I'll get him to come and grab it. You just pay me the money. I'll grab it." It's like, okay, can't take it straight away. As you can see, still rammed. Another shout out, Ryan's just had a jackpot of this, actually, to be fair. Well, I got it for him. To take away Sparta, so Sparta's now left the building for the time being. I've not sold it or anything, just letting you know it's just gone. I think Ryan's probably got designs on it, to be honest with you, but hey ho. Yeah, it's gone with an extra power supply to get another epoch going. So that's gone, and a box of bits. And this came fairly recently as well, so yeah, I've now got enough room to actually just about swing the proverbial cat in here again, which is good. As you can see, I did my rebulbing. There's only 2 bulbs out, maybe 3. The Barcrest sign was out, so I did that. There was one out there, and then my single bar were out, so that's not too bad. Anyway, so back to the shout outs. My good friend, Princess Ginge at Retro Slots, arranged courier, so a big shout out to Ginge, and I rip the piss out of Ginge on a daily basis, and I said this to him actually when I had the conversation with him about it. I just said, "Listen, mate, I rip the piss out of your time," but he arranged the courier, sorted all out for me, and got it collected. The second time of asking, but we got it back, and it's in perfect working order. It's in really good nick. A little bit that I want to, obviously, like, I've not cleaned it or anything, like, genuinely, that this is how it's come. So yeah, I'm over the moon with it. So big shout out to Ginge, and lesser extent Callum, because he always gets a cattle prod out when I need something doing as well, which is good. And it made its way up here, and then obviously Ryan, who's had a shout out, has just been the first person to play it other than me. When I got it on 92%, let me tell you now, it's not on 92% anymore. It's now on a flat 78, and I didn't play it on 92 at all. I just dropped it straight away. And beyond playing it, like, I first jackpot repeated on me. Valued it once, so that's where I'm at with this at the moment. Anyway, I've rambled for 3 minutes. I don't know how many videos this will end up being, but let's go through the Emptier. Also, there's a couple of quids it doesn't like, and it won't be happy. Like, if I'm doing an Emptier, I'm doing it from the worst possible state I can. It is in a bad place. So we will see how we go with it. You know, to the point where Ryan got a win, I think, off it, and it just binned him off on the win, £2 on a 10. And he never got on the board, never actually got to see a board. Anyway, let's have a play and see where we end up with this. It isn't massively loud, by the way, which I can live with. I appreciate as well, it may get boring. Now there. So there are a couple of ways to get jackpots off this. So realistically, there I've got no chance. I've got zero chance really. I mean, I can bring that round like some of these, but to IM it, you need to get that IM twice. There is a shortcut to it. Again, another shout out, Scott Bailey. It wants to bin me. Standard board. There's going to be a few of them. This isn't any good. That's perfect, other than one thing is I know it will not win another gamble, so I have to take the feature there. And this, in fact, is what I'm looking for, is those. Amongst other things. There's no way of me potting it, by the way, without steps to fill that again. It just doesn't do it, and it's gonna probably want me again here. Like I said, it's in a bad place this at the moment. It will come out of it as well. Like a lot of Barcrests, it will come out of its bad place that it gets itself into. Yeah, we'll have that. Usually 3-5. It can give more, but yeah, usually 3-5. Can give 2s. I think I've had 10 once. I've never had pot off it. And it will be. I'd imagine this will end up as some sort of series of vids as well. Red and single. So I'm 5 nudges from £6 here. So I'm actually hoping for it. Doesn't see these things either. What it will predominantly try to hit is here, and you need to be living gambles here, living question marks. Sometimes you will get away with the first one, and you'll be able to manipulate move backs there. At some point, you'll see these things happen. So I've got. I don't know where I am with this.
One moment, please.
Obviously, I won't win. No, not £4. So hopefully it'll start to get relatively eventful. It's done me again. It made no difference there, but yeah, it's done me again. Stop doing me. And when you see me old random reels, by the way, I'm doing it for a reason. So I'm trying to hold it to get wins away, and again, you'll see this. That's not a lot I can do with this, by the way. Pound. And it will go through spells where you won't even see a nudge gamble at all. And it's not stone dead because it's giving me steps on here. The weirdest way I've ever potted it ever in my life, I think, was off a takeoff when it was just naturally there. I didn't expect it to hit it in a million years. Run around is obvious, self-explanatory. But I'm probably dead. Yeah. A lot of the time you are just going to be looking to try and manipulate something out of it. It won't let you live very long on a lot of the boards. Especially in the mood it's in. Like, I could have done a video and I could have wrapped this up in 10 minutes. Easily. Right, I have a realistic chance. You need to be very, very careful, by the way, with stuff. So in this situation now, all I'm going to do is continually bring the middle through. because there's no pound in the way, there's nothing else in the way, there's no triple up there, there's no way of it tripping me up. It very rarely randomly does you as well. Most of the time it won't randomly do you. Now here, the temptation would be to bring that in now. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to bring the middle reel through. I'm going to get it so there's no feature symbols near. Needs to win. Didn't. Right, so this is the backup. So it doesn't win 100% of the time. I mean, I've had, I think, 30 losses in a row on it before now when it's in a horrific mood. You can sometimes get it. So now, right, I've got a setup here that it can give you takeoff. I don't know why it would give you takeoff, but it can give you takeoff. I've also got a step. I've also got nudges. I need red, blue, single and double. Most of that is very, very close. I need to land on some sort of nudges to give me a chance. This is semi-realistic now. I could take the advance here, red number, and get red feature. It will give me mad dash or x-ray normally. Or what, declare goods. I won't be doing that. I've got a realistic pot chance here. So let's have a workout on my numbers. About 7, I think. Red's around the back there, past the blue and the melon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually need 6 nudges, so I need to get to here to have any chance. And it's done me. And I've lost me £3.20 as well, but it was a very realistic chance of a pot. I had to do it, so it is what it is. That was a good chance. Right, so I would be inclined to bring that one round. Obviously, I get very frustrated at myself when I mess it up, and at times I will do. That should change number. Alright, jackpot number 1 for anyone that's counting. Okay, so it's invincible because I've already got that IM. Well, already got super, and then I've got the win as well. So that's now IM. Now its favourite little trick, it loves doing, is it loves to take you back to the start from near the end. Now, let me tell you now, even when I didn't realise this was an empty, it doesn't ever give red fun in sun. I've had normal fun in sun, I think, off fun in sun once on a 25. 15 was quite common. Right, loves back to the start here. No, didn't lose my ticket, so that's the first jackpot done. And like I said, I think it'll take me multiple videos to empty this. It's not going to be done in this video. I don't think it'll streak either, because like I said, I've had a jackpot with a repeat out of it already since I've had it. When it's streaking, your next board generally will be it'll throw you steps normally, not always, but this will just go bonkers. So you have to just try and hope you're right and you've worked out whether it's running or not. But it does make it generally pretty obvious.
One moment, please.
No threat to it there, was there? I will bring it in. Right, so if that had gone bonkers and gone to like 7, 8, 9 quid, I'd know it would go in. I know it's not. I'm just looking to collect, but like I said, most of the boards I'm just looking to collect to win. I'm going to take the £1.40 because I'm going to die anyway. So. Right, so again, similar situation. I need to be bringing that around. There's going to be times it lets you have this, but doesn't let you have it. It just will not give you. It gives you shit set up and it kills you straight away, as you've seen already. And there's no, like I said, there's no guarantees. Don't go for any other win, by the way, than £1. Again, similar situation. I've got these above here, so I'm going to be going round to the next one. I think I have to go round 2 here actually. Yeah, so there's another one above there. Did me. Just have to take your medicine when it does this, by the way. 360 is about as much as I'm going to likely to be offered here. Take anything over 3 really. Let's give me that same setup again. I'd love to see it on camera again. I'd take 360 there. I'd love to see it go bang and just go, yeah, I've take off, mate, but wasn't to be. The only way, like I said, you're going to get anywhere near it. It's going for a nice spell of them. Right, here you go. It's a shit situation. Really, really shit situation. I'm going to have to bring that down to get it out of the way, but it's going to put £1 there. I can't bring that down because I think, yeah, I'm going to feature a bit there anyway, so I need to basically get offered £1 and beat it, which it hasn't done. At least it means it wouldn't have gone all the way that time anyway, because it'd have killed me at £1. Also, it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee when it offers it you that it's gonna offer you again the next time. If you gamble £1 and you reject it, it doesn't have to give you the £1 back. Generally, it is pretty fair. It generally does. It's actually been very generous at the moment. This. Right. So where am I going here? Have to be a little bit careful again here. My inclination here is to bring. So I've got there a problem. That's a problem. I've got got 99 problems here, boys and girls. Right. Okay. So I think it's going to be that. I don't know. Is there a 7 up there? Yeah, there's a 7 up there. It's treble up middle. So I think. Oh god, this is awkward. It's going to have to be middle through, isn't it? I'm going to have to get some of this out of the way. So I can't bring that down yet because I've got the same problem that I had before. Right, so I might be okay. There's nothing blocking specifically there. Actually, middle's alright, I think. Oh, yeah, singles. See, even I miss them sometimes. Yeah, so singles are there that time. That's my own fault. You do sometimes get absolutely blinded. Just decided to give me them, by the way. No, it hasn't. Ignored it. That's interesting. Yeah, so yeah, you do make mistakes from time to time. It's frustrating when you do, but it happens. When it's really, really happy as well, you can super hold it in view. So you can get it, so you've got like 1-1 there, and it'll throw you a nudge and give it you. It's not skill, unfortunately. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, it's not skill. I've tried timing it out, tried all sorts with that. Times out to different places. Yeah. So far I might have done myself out of a pot. I want to try and get, before I end this part, I do want to try and get a trap on, but I might not get a trap. A lot of the time that's what you'll end up doing as well, is just taking them on the dash. Just get a quick swig of my brew before it goes bitterly cold. That should help that. Yeah, I mean, it has been generous so far for chances. It can be a ball ache. Right, so middle's gonna have to come through, I think. Ah. Right, so it's not in a bad place for it. I just need some nudges. Right. I know what I need. I don't know if it's definitely there. I think it is though. Live. That was jackpot. It will let you get away with that trap as well. I'm a bit screwed. Right, see, it's offered me the £1 here, which is wonderful. It doesn't mean I'll get that round again. There you go. That's as far as it wanted me to go. Yeah, it's annoying. Like I said, it's been very generous with chances at the moment. I'd like it to have been gamble. You have to bear in mind I've accounted for the fact that it'll be home played this by rolling the percentage back so much. I've taken on 60. You want a nice little run of baggage, blitzes and stuff. Island hopper can be alright. It can fly up off island hopper to decent amounts as well. More at the moment, just holding my own with it really. I never see it double nudge. Seen it single nudge, but it's got to already be in view for it to do it, and then that is a very good chance for a jackpot because you start with an extra life. Yeah, that's going nowhere, was it? Wind being above didn't help. Everything about this screams James Hardy to you, doesn't it? Barcrest battle, long-winded. If I could have done. But we love a battle. Like, people were sad when that finished. Me, I was sad. I mean, I can still play it, but it's not the point. Oh, fudge off. I mean, the hard thing, I suppose, with where I'm playing this from is it's desperately going to try and claw back some of its percentage. But it has a cycle. It's as simple as that. Pointless. It'll just spin back to either the same place or somewhere marginally worse, I'm afraid, but I was just hoping it was going to go and chuck me down on line, but it is very controlled with that sort of spin, by the way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No win. Melon's just gone, has it? Yeah, that couple down in it. Whoop-de-doo. I've got a spin on her. Do I do? Go back, go forward, carry on. First world fucking problems here, aren't we? I just don't think there's a melon within. Yeah, it's a few more nudges. It is achievable though. Go this way, fuck it. I'm dead. Not giving me any leeway at all at the moment. Probably should have been a bit more defensive there instead of aggressive with it, but step gives you the chance, doesn't it? There's nothing blocking me that way. Got to bring it all the way around again. Could have done with top up. It is going through a brutal phase at the moment. Oh, like more than £3 flat. Give me a couple of steps. Always makes it interesting. It gives you 2 steps. Take me £5. Bit annoying. Right. That's gonna have to come down 1. Then that's gonna have to come down. So I've got £4 in way. I think I'm in clear on that reel now. Have to bring that through further. Might have to go all the way around again. Yeah. There's too many aeroplanes around at the moment to get rid of. Win. It can kill you. It doesn't do it very often though. Oh my fucking... That is brutal. That is brutal. Oh, you horrible, horrible machine. Give me like 2 steps, make up for it. No, nothing. I've set 360. Waste of time pressing start there, wasn't it? Oh, come on. Brutal. Win a 10. That's all I'd do, was win a 10. Nothing else, no more, no less. Just win a 10. See, at least it is giving chances. I mean, that was random. That's not controlled in any way, shape or form. Right, this can do it. I mean, I won't expect it to. But that's the exact right setup. So it can give a nudge here. It hasn't. Yeah, I didn't expect it to. I have had 1 or 2 off it already. And it is in so much trouble at that point with the extra life. Because it gives you normally 2 or 3 steps as well on them boards. And all you need is normally live to there and you've got it. And in trouble again. Yeah, we'll have a mad dash. Shades of Ultimo. There's nothing really blocking me there. I mean, as soon as you win first gamble and you know it's not lighting up feature, you've got half a chance. You have to bring it round. Has to go all the way as well. So it's the one after the jackpot. Right, so now that reel's sort of set up. Oh, fudge off. I need to get to a jackpot. Have I got one anywhere? Middle reel. It's possible. Need some nudges again now, that's the problem. Live, just need to live. Oh, fuck off. I've got you again. And you every time. That is so brutal. I am getting brutalised. That's harsh. Like from the video's perspective, I'm really pleased it's playing up, but from a playing perspective, I'm like, you are being a dick. Wow, indeed. Get over 2. No. Dead. Yeah, there you go. Greed got the better of me. I just wasn't taking a £2 there when I had chances. Sometimes I will make those errors. It's just a judgment call. It's as simple as that. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, I'm afraid. Alright, we'll play for another 5 minutes or so. 40 minutes is my limit. I don't want to go over it really. Because I just end up having to start chopping videos. There isn't anything I can do with that, is there? I'll take the board though. Yeah, about 40 minutes is like kind of my limit. It was with that as well. So as long as I'm prepared to stand there for. Have we got anything? Blue. See, the blue's there. It's only £4 on this. Oh, I can't believe how harsh you're being. That is just so unnecessary. They're both below. And there's none above. There's nothing, again, there's nothing I can do. Singles. Very unlikely. Will let him spin, to be fair, but not often. Yeah, so it has pretty much brutalised that pot back. It's a shame, really, because I deserve at least a couple of them that I've not had. You just take whatever it offers. Yeah, it's not even offering much off that. That's as far as we were ever going, wasn't it? A fiver. Why it just randomly throws red features. It never throws a good one at you. Or why it randomly throws them at you, I do not know. Just pretty much locked into a battle here, aren't I? Yeah, where were you the other 50 times when I needed you? I mean, it's actually offered me 0 so far. I'm not taking a pound. Just give me them now. Have you done streaks on your own? That's actually an awful lot. Still not going to make any difference. Spilled any tea on me machine. Fiver. Called it in. Do it £6 more. It'd probably be a pound. Yep, it was. Far cry from when I came onto it and it was giving me £2.40s and stuff. Like I said, taking it on at the lowest point. I'm well known for it, aren't I? Yeah, most likely. that one.
Attention.
It's a board, I suppose. Not even thrown one of these really random good boards at me or anything. Keep it. It makes no difference. It's going to give me the same pound, I don't know, 4. Like, bloody hell, where's that come from? It was one of them. I was pretty much dead regardless at that point. I was always going to do what I did there. So far, 1 pot, 0 board traps. It's not been eventful, has it, for the first video? It will get more eventful, though. That I promise you. Well, we'll try one more. £3. I'm going to call it a day because I'm just on my sort of 40 minutes now. It was more because I'd let him spin chance. And I didn't want to turn it off with a let him spin chance. It's like we're going to finish with £13. Near enough. I'm pretty much bang on level with it after playing it for 41 minutes. Yeah, it's a dead board, this, isn't it? Might get duty free. Might get £3. Does like the £1, £1. Goes back round the same pattern as well, so yeah, it's 2. You guaranteed 2 off it. I don't think I've ever seen 1. I might have done once. Yeah, it's £2. I mean, that's how on its arse it is at the moment. Yeah, you do get to go around twice, so you can't really go wrong. Right, that'll... unless there's some miracle, that's all I can do, and it won't let him spin for that. Right, unless there's some miracle on the last spin, that is the vid. Yeah, right, that's the video for now. We will be back with part 2.